Greetings. My name is Chris. I am playing the new downloaded map from the Platinum expansion, and wanted to give just a few up tips on helping you guys out on farming. Number one, Sugarcan, which is our new thing to plant, harvest, and mainly deal with. Now, before I really get involved with that, note, you will be able to plant, fertilize, and harvest wheat at least 2 times before you even harvest sugarcane once. Now, I've already attempted this. This actually does work. What I have here is the case multi-row combine, sugar combine with attachment with this here mod. It is a mod. It will be located in your shop under tippers. You go to the mods to download it, and once you download it, it will show up here. Just before, well, I got the IT runner kit, which I haven't really tested that yet, but I find this to be the best because it's not going to dump. It's just going to open up the back and spit it out. It holds 32,000 liters of all types of grain, all the grains that you can put in any of the tippers, fertilizer, manure, whatever have you. And here I go, hiring a worker. The worker will do the job, the harvester will harvest, and as you can see, it is indeed going in straight in the tipper. And he will continue on. Now, as this tipper gets full, you will need to either A, get another tipper, or take this tipper, empty it, come back, and start over. It's that simple. And with this particular trailer, the reason why I say it's the best suited is because you can hook these up like a train. As you can see back here, you have that wonderful hitch. We already made one complete pass, and already I have 12,000 liters. Okay, one minor note. Seems that my wonderful worker got a little stuck turning the corner. And I also think I'm only doing like one row right now. So, little drawback, you may have to actually reset them up each time he makes turns around. I am gonna actually see this coming up here in just a second. We got my other guys working too, so alright, let's see. Without any assistance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like I said, it is a small drawback that you have to manually, when he's done, turn him around yourself at the end of each row. But you get these nice long rows, you get him doing this job for you, where you can kind of go back here and just to show you another thing, this is a field of poplars that I also planted at the same time as the sugarcane. So, sugarcane's definitely not the slowest thing in the map or in the game. Surprisingly enough, poplars take still longer time. So I hope this helps you out in your farming experience. As I said again, each time he gets to the end, which in a way can help you, because as you can see, I mean, what, 3-4 passes and already my shredder's getting kind of full. Ultimate test here is to see what happens when the tripper is full. You do more than one road, dude. Come on. There we go. Like I said, this trailer should only hold 32,000 liters. I'm at 31.5, and 32,000 liters. She stops. What you can do then is either A, we will now test one additional feature and see if it does like any other combine, and see if it will just shoot further, and so we're not waiting. Quickly drive my little semi truck. as I said, this is probably one of the few trailers that will work with this combine, and I find it to be the best because it's the most liters, the maximum amount of liters you can have being pulled behind it. What sucks is going or turning around. Not exactly perfect, but hey, it's better than tailing this guy back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, where you can just find one good long stretch, let him run, come back a couple minutes and find him at the end of the road, just turn him around and let him go at it again. That's if you can find yourself a seriously long field, something like that one maybe. So here is test 2 to see whether or not if I can even move my truck. If I thought one trailer was difficult for the worker to turn around, 2 is going to be even much harder for this computer. Should be right where I need it. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I have to make some tiny oop. Where am I? I'm lost. The answer is no. So, here's what you will do. You will unhook said full trailer. Back Mr. Truck up. Pull full trailer away. Stop. Get out. I don't know about you, but I find this process a lot easier than following him around. And all you gotta do is back up, hook, and hire the worker. The stupid worker, but the worker nevertheless. Again, I hope you find this one very, very, very useful. And as we all know, you can't store it, not in your silo anyway, but you can still store it in the train elevators, which elevator number 3 is the closest one to me. Try to make this as quick as possible. There we go. Tagged it. There's my marker. Now you could take I just ramped a semi-rig. Now you could take the, as I was saying, you could take the harvester with trailer to this point, unload, and go back and forth, but, you know, it's extremely slow, so why go slow? When you can just come over here real fast, unload, drive back again, and if you're driving the semi, as you can plainly see, I just ramp, use that freaky hill as a ramp. I just got airborne with a semi. This game has no logic. Just like this worker has no logic. This moron doesn't know how to turn around. I'm probably not that much better at it, but at least I'm harvesting. And that's it. Those are my little tips. Just to note that the reason why I choose not to use any of the other tippers was like they said in previous tips and tricks from other people. Most of these trailers are too high for this thing to be even fit over. You could go smaller trailers. There is the wonderful in the shop, in the tipper section, smaller trailers such as the TKD 302, the HKD 302, and of course this lovely TDK 1600, and of course the smallest one of them all. But then again, you're emptying it several times. Think about that for just a moment. I mean, it's a downloaded mod. It works to a certain extent. So you have to control the worker a little bit just to make that maneuver. And rehire. Not that big of a deal. I already got one trailer load, and I'm working on my number 2. And it's still waiting on poplars to finish growing so I can start harvesting them. to know how long it takes, like I said, you can plant and grow wheat. I've planted this twice in the time that sugarcane grew once. So that gives you any indication of how long it takes. That's how long it takes. Hope you enjoyed.